All right. Next up was Winter House Season 3, Episode 7, Parental Advisory. The episode description is Yachties and BFFs, Malia and Katie, invite former boss Captain Sandy and her partner Leah to join the gang on the mountain for Gaper Day. A visit from Corey's parents puts even more pressure on him to define things with Sam. Amanda's nausea has her and Kyle wondering if starting a family could be here sooner than expected. I already said this. There's way too much Sandy and Malia in this episode. I was trying to dig for like Scandoval content. The only thing is, I thought it was weird that Schwartz texted Kyle when he's in LA saying, "Have you talked to Sandoval?" Why would Kyle talk to Sandoval? You're with Sandoval. Have you talked to Sandoval? What was that? Is that code? Anyways, let's skip Winter House. Let's go straight into Scandoval. So Scandoval news. We have Ariana's book came out, Single AF, Drinks for Bad Bitches. I pre-ordered it, even though I don't drink alcohol. I don't even care. I need this book. She also has a show on Sunday in New York City at Town Hall that I'm going to with my book. And I'm thinking of doing a Patreon episode to review everything next week when I get back. So keep an eye out. Also, go sign up for Patreon if you aren't already. I saw on Bywig Hello Drama that in the book, according to Ariana, Tom was referring to Rachel as Jamie, and Ariana's deceased father's name was James. And so that just really, she wrote that in the book. I need to see this book. I need to go get it. But also, obviously, Ariana's been on Dancing with the Stars. She came in third. And I'll say I was voting for her every week, but I didn't watch. One, because I'm not really interested in watching the other people dance. I just want to see Ariana. But what I'm finding is I can't even watch her dance because I get too emotional. I like want a happy cry for her. And so I did watch her freestyle dance, the Beyonce song, and it made me want to cry. And then also it was announced that Ariana is going to star as Roxy in Chicago on Broadway starting January 29th. So the girl's killing it. I know that I don't need to watch everything because I know she's going to kill it. I know she's doing amazing. But also, I wanted to mention on Vanderpump Recaps, I guess there's a podcast called Is This Real Life with Mandy Slutsker? And Ashley Baker of Taste of Reality was on. And I guess the tea that they talked about during this podcast episode is that Tom and Raquel or Rachel, whatever you want to call her, they were still trying to be together after Scandoval, after she went into the facility. But then allegedly, she wanted to stay in the facility longer. And he was like, nah, I'm good. I'm not waiting for you anymore. And that's why they broke up. And then if that's true, I think that was the same time that we see him in Texas with some girl. I don't know if this is true, though. Also, on 2T's, whatever, the Teddy and Tamra podcast, I guess Tom and Tom were on. I only heard clips. I need to go and listen to it because apparently he's just basically blaming Rachel, saying she took advantage of a guy. I don't know. It's ridiculous as it sounds. So I'll probably have to go listen to that one. But also this past week, a lot has been going on with Scandoval this past week. Rachel is active on social media. She is out and about. There's paparazzi catching her out. She's on the red carpet. I did a whole like thoughts on Rachel / Raquel expressed through gifts. And, at first I was like, what the actual fuck? Like, are you serious? You were doing this for the last 7 months? Then it's like, how dare you? But then at a certain point, I was like, all there is left to do is forgive and forget. So I want to forgive you and I want to forget you. A la Lauren Conrad. Then it's like, okay, bye-bye. Take care. Right? But then she comes back with Bethany and it just makes me want to scream. I was rooting for her. I was like, you know what? She made a decision to leave this toxic environment, and I wish her well because she didn't come to the table with what we were looking for in that Bethany podcast. And now her podcast is coming out the week before Vanderpump Rules premieres, and I just don't think it's gonna go well. So at this point, now that she's out and about and posting and everything, I'm just like, I'm done. Please. Stop it. Stop it. So to prepare for season 11, the fallout of Scandoval, Bravo is releasing a special Vanderpump Rules episode. It's called A Decade of Rumors and Lies, and it's on Tuesday. So I'll see you next Tuesday. I can't wait. Obviously, we'll be reviewing it. Another thing I saw is that Ariana is going to be on Watch What Happens Live this week, and I'm hoping everyone manifest and pray for me. Cross your fingers. I hope Andy asked my question to Ariana, because I did it on Twitter. I said, Ariana, will we get to see you be petty towards Tom Sandoval in season 11? Please, Andy, ask my question. I need to know. I said this before, but I think I'm craving petty moments from Ariana. Petty Ariana needs to come out. I need to see finger in the face, like just walking by, not even talking, just don't talk to me. Or like, I don't know. I kick his shoes if they're not put away. I don't know. I need to see some pettiness though.